Hello guys, so welcome to Mentor 3 Dimension. So here I am coming up with a new tutorial on 3D modeling a prop. That's a sitting bench over here in Maya. So let's get started. So let's go into the side view. Let's go into view, image plane, input image. Let's take up a reference over here. So I'll just take a reference. So let's go into this and let's take this reference over here. So this tutorial is also for beginners over here. So very first of all, let's take a box over here. I'll just drag a box. Now let's go into mesh tool, insert edge loop in this way, slightly just push it inside, and again go into this, again put one mesh loop over here, slightly put one edge loop over here. Now put one edge loop here and here. So let's select the vertices. So you can select the vertices and you can slightly push it up if required in this way. So I'll shuffle it a bit up over here in this way. Let's again go into this. If you want, I can put some loops over here as well. I can put some loops here as well. Select these edges. Let's go into editable mesh and I'll slightly give a bit of bevel to it. So I can just assign a bit of bevel over here. So let's select the faces and I'll slightly extrude it and I'll push it out a bit. Select this and I'll drag it in this way over here. Now after that, select the vertices, push it a bit inside. Let's put some edge loops here and here. Select the vertices, slightly shuffle this up. Again go over here, insert edge loop. So I won't put edge loop now over here, but I will put over here. So let's put one loop here and one loop here, and we can just smoothen it if needed over here. So let's again add a swift loop wherever it is required. So I can just go into this. Now I'll rotate it in this way. Press shift and drag and make a copy of it in this way. Let's take a box. So I'll just take a box over here. So I'll go into this. Let's select this whole edges. Let's go into editable mesh and I'll give a bit of bevel to it. We can slightly assign a bevel over here. I'll just rotate it slightly and I can just put it in this way. E rotate options. I'll reset it. So I can just make it free rotate over here now. So press W, left mouse click, and I can just make it to object, and I can again duplicate it if required. So I can just go over here and mesh combine. So go over here and slightly we can just push this up over here in this way. Now again make a copy of it. Let's just rotate it and just place it, shift and drag. Again I'll duplicate it in this way. So go into mesh and let's give smooth over here, so we can just easily smoothen this in this way. So as you can see now, if you want to make it a bit bigger, or if you want to change something more over here, I can go over here, I can slightly extend this more down if required. Again I'll select this and I'll just place it up over here in this way. So once this is done, so again I'll go into this and again I'll just make the division. Again go into mesh and give smooth. Now what I can do is, if you have any kind of nuts or bolts or something, first I'll just combine this. So go into mesh, combine. So I'll select this, I'll make it as live. Again I'll take a cylinder in this way. So although it's not there, but I'm just showing it. So before going with this, I can just slightly reduce its height if required. Select the faces, press tab, R, I'll just off it. I can just resize it, shift and drag it, and what I'll do is I'll select these edges and let's slightly, we can add some bevel to it. Just duplicate it again. So press shift and I can just make a copy of it in this way. So let's again go over here, let's rotate it, drag it down, push it in this way. So I'll just go over here, again make a copy of it, select this, press shift and drag over here. That's it. So let's go into Arnold. I'll just put something in the background. I'll just make a sky dome light. I'll just put one color to it over here. Let's go into file and go into image name. We can just take any of it. So select this, assign new material, AI standard surface, and let's go into the color, and let's take any kind of a wooden texture. If you have, you can go with any wooden texture. If you have it, you can just take that, or I'll go into this. So go into any of the okay, can take any. This is all ceramic. This looks okay. So let's just uh, give a color to it. All right. So this is just for your understanding. All right. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So thanks for watching this tutorial.